Salute, travelers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of Europe's most underrated destinations, Romania. Think you know it? Think again. This is a land of Gothic castles, misty mountains, medieval towns, and untamed nature. From the buzz of Bucharest to the stillness of remote monasteries, Romania is full of mystery, beauty, and surprises. In just 15 minutes, we'll take you through 8 stunning regions, each like its own world. Picture yourself driving epic mountain roads, spotting wild bears in the Carpathians, cruising the Danube Delta, or sharing palinka in timeless villages. This isn't your average travel guide. It's the real Romania, the one locals love and most tourists never see. So if you're an explorer, a culture lover, or just craving something different, like, subscribe, and get ready. Let's uncover Romania's hidden gems, starting right now. Romania's capital, Bucharest, is a city of striking contrasts, where centuries of history, cultural vibrancy, and modern reinvention come together. Known in the early 20th century as the Little Paris of the East, thanks to its wide boulevards and French-inspired architecture, Bucharest has evolved into a bold, energetic metropolis full of surprises. Begin your journey on Calea Victoriei, one of the city's oldest and most emblematic streets. As you walk, you'll see a striking patchwork of neoclassical mansions, communist-era blocks, and sleek glass towers, each telling part of the city's complex story, from monarchy to dictatorship to democratic rebirth. One of Bucharest's most unforgettable landmarks is the Palace of the Parliament, an immense structure with over 1,000 rooms and 12 floors. Built under Nicolae Ceausescu's communist regime, it's the world's second-largest administrative building and remains a powerful symbol of ambition, excess, and political legacy. To unwind, visit Herăstrău Park, a sprawling green oasis where locals jog, cycle, and paddle along the lake. It's a refreshing escape from the urban buzz and a great place to experience everyday life in Bucharest. Nearby, the Old Town, Lipscani district, is a must-see. With its cobbled lanes, bohemian cafes, artisan shops, and live street music, it blends historic charm with lively, youthful energy. As evening falls, the district transforms into a nightlife hotspot with rooftop bars, cocktail lounges, and clubs that pulse until morning. Don't miss tasting mici, Romania's beloved grilled meat rolls, smoky, spicy, and traditionally served with mustard and bread. Travel tip: visit during spring or fall for comfortable weather and fewer crowds. Ride the metro to discover lesser-known neighborhoods like Cotroceni and Floreasca, where charming villas and creative cafes reflect the city's evolving spirit. Next stop, Transylvania, a land of misty mountains, medieval towns, and Gothic legends. While it's best known as the home of Dracula, this region offers far more than vampire tales. It's a stunning blend of history, nature, and culture. Begin at Bran Castle, perched on a rocky cliff and often linked to the Dracula myth. While Bram Stoker never set foot in Romania, the castle's shadowy halls, narrow staircases, and antique-filled rooms still evoke that eerie, Gothic vibe. It's a must-see landmark surrounded by pine forests and epic views. Then, shift gears, literally, on the Transfăgărașan Road, a winding 90-kilometer route that slices through the Făgăraș Mountains. With hairpin turns, alpine scenery, and landmarks like Lake Balea, Vidraru Dam, and Balea Waterfall, it's one of the most scenic drives in the world. Transylvania also offers a glimpse into its multicultural soul through Saxon-fortified churches in villages like Viscri and Biertan. These UNESCO sites are time capsules of medieval defense, with thick stone walls, wooden towers, and quiet countryside settings. To refuel, try Ciorba de Fasole, a hearty bean soup served in a bread bowl, smoky, savory, and comforting after a day of exploring. Cultural note: Transylvania's charm lies in its diversity. Romanians, Hungarians, and Saxons have lived here for centuries, creating a rich mix of languages, traditions, and festivals that make every town feel like a storybook come to life. For a true step back in time, visit Sibiu and Sighișoara, two of Transylvania's most enchanting medieval towns, where cobbled streets and watchful towers whisper centuries of history. Begin in Sibiu, once crowned the European capital of culture. Its grand square, Piața Mare, is lined with pastel buildings, lively cafes, and the elegant Brukenthal Palace, Romania's oldest art museum. Wander into Little Square, explore cozy galleries, and climb the council tower for sweeping views of the city. Don't miss Sibiu's iconic eyelid windows, arched attic openings that look like sleepy eyes, adding a mysterious touch to the skyline. Next, head to Sighișoara, a hilltop citadel and UNESCO World Heritage Site. Birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, this fortified town is packed with charm. Visit the Clock Tower Museum, climb the covered scholars' stairs, and stroll narrow alleys that feel frozen in time. In summer, Sighișoara's medieval festival transforms the town into a lively stage of knights, jesters, and music. For a deeper experience, stay overnight in a restored Saxon guest house with 17th century beams and cobblestone courtyards. Local flavor. Don't leave without tasting Transylvanian goulash, rich with paprika and herbs paired with a glass of tuica, the region's fiery plum brandy. In Romania's far north lies Maramuresh, a region where tradition lives on in every village and time seems to stand still. Life here is simple, soulful, and deeply connected to nature and heritage. Towering wooden churches, built without nails, dot the countryside. These UNESCO-listed masterpieces, like the Church of Barsana, reflect centuries of craftsmanship. Nearby, the Mary Cemetery of Sapanța stands out with its colorful crosses and humorous epitaphs, a celebration of life, even in death. In Maramuresh, horse-drawn carts still roam village roads, and locals wear hand-embroidered clothing as part of everyday life. Each thread tells a story of family, place, or tradition. Villages like Breb, Botisa, and Vadu Ize are known for their intricately carved wooden gates, adorned with symbols like the sun, rope, and tree of life. Stay in a local guest house for a truly immersive experience. Homemade bread, fresh cheeses, hearty ciorba de burtă, and plenty of palinka, Romania's beloved fruit brandy, served with warm hospitality. In summer, folk festivals bring the region to life with music, dancing, and vibrant costumes, offering a rare glimpse into authentic Romanian culture. Travel tip: rent a bike or hike through the Rodna Mountains for unspoiled views, wildflower meadows, and serene alpine lakes, far off the tourist trail. Tucked in Romania's remote northeast, Bucovina is home to one of the country's most awe-inspiring treasures, the painted monasteries. These 15th and 16th century Orthodox sanctuaries are wrapped in vivid frescoes that have endured centuries of wind, snow, and time. Commissioned by Stephen the Great and his successors, these monasteries were designed to teach and inspire in an age of widespread illiteracy. Their exterior walls burst with colorful biblical scenes, the Last Judgment, heaven and hell, and angelic hosts, turning each church into a visual scripture. The most famous, Voronezh Monastery, dazzles with its unique Voronezh blue, a deep, enduring indigo that still stuns chemists and visitors alike. Other highlights include Sucevița, Moldovița, Humor, and Arbore, each offering its own style and story. Walk through flower-lined courtyards, admire glowing icons inside candlelit chapels, and feel the deep spirituality etched into every brushstroke. Beyond the frescoes, Bukovina is rich in tradition. Visit local workshops to try egg painting, wood carving, or loom weaving, skills passed down through generations. Local insight. Come during Orthodox Easter for candlelit processions and ancient hymns, an unforgettable mix of solemnity, tradition, and joy. Towering over central Romania, the Carpathian Mountains stretch in a rugged arc, home to some of Europe's last wild forests and incredible wildlife. This diverse range offers breathtaking peaks, alpine meadows, and crystal-clear rivers, an adventurer's dream. In Piatra Craiului National Park, jagged limestone ridges rise above dense beech forests, perfect for challenging hikes with panoramic views. Keep an eye out for nimble chamois scaling cliffs and foxes rustling in the underbrush. Southeast, the Bucegi Mountains offer a more accessible adventure. From Busteni, a cable car takes you to the Babele and Sphinx rock formations, mysterious shapes linked to ancient Dacian legends. The views from this plateau are unforgettable. The Apuseni Mountains in the west are famous for over 400 caves. The Scorășoara Ice Cave is a highlight, featuring Europe's second-largest underground glacier, a frozen wonderland even in summer. For thrill seekers, Valișoara Gorge offers canyoneering and rock climbing, while Brașov County is ideal for wildlife tours to spot bears, lynxes, wolves, and golden eagles safely. In winter, resorts like Poiana Brașov, Predeal, and Sinaia turn into snowy playgrounds with cozy chalets and warm mulled wine. Mountain flavor. Try balmosh, a creamy cheese polenta, or tokanica, a rich meat and mushroom stew after a day outdoors. Travel tip. Dress in layers and wear sturdy boots. Mountain weather changes fast above 2,000 meters. In Romania's southeast, where the Danube River meets the Black Sea, lies the breathtaking Danube Delta, one of Europe's last great natural sanctuaries. Covering over 5,000 square kilometers, this vast wetland maze of rivers, lakes, and reed islands is a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve and a haven for biodiversity. Home to more than 300 bird species, the Delta is a paradise for birdwatchers. You'll see flocks of Dalmatian pelicans, great white egrets, herons, and cormorants, especially during migration seasons. Lucky visitors might spot white-tailed eagles or colorful European bee-eaters. Exploring by traditional wooden boat or eco-friendly pontoon lets you glide quietly past water lilies and willow-lined banks. Visit fishing villages like Sfântu Gheorghe, where the Danube meets the sea, or Mila 23, known for its skilled rowers and old-world charm. Here, the Lipovan Russians, descendants of Old Believers, maintain unique language, rituals, and colorful wooden churches. Their hospitality and food, like carp borscht, smoked sturgeon, and saramura de pește, grilled fish in brine, are unforgettable. Many guest houses perch on stilts over the water, offering peaceful sunrises and close ties to nature. Eco tip. Choose eco-certified guides and avoid loud motors to protect this fragile ecosystem. Our journey ends at Romania's beautiful Black Sea coast, where golden beaches meet sparkling waves and history blends with vibrant modern life. Mamaia is Romania's top beach resort, stretching over 8 kilometers with wide sandy shores perfect for sunbathing, swimming, and water sports like jet skiing and paddleboarding. Families relax by day, while lively beach bars and clubs come alive at night, making it a hotspot for party lovers. Nearby, the historic city of Constanța, one of Europe's oldest cities, offers rich culture and history. Explore Ovidiu Square with Roman mosaics honoring the poet Ovid. Visit the 19th century Genoese lighthouse and admire the Grand Constanța Casino, an Art Nouveau gem overlooking the sea. For a bohemian vibe, head to Vama Veche, a laid-back village famous for beach bonfires, music festivals, and wild parties under starry skies, keeping its hippie spirit alive. The coast also features vineyards near Murfatlar, where you can taste local wines made from indigenous grapes. For peace and family fun, quieter resorts like Tugge Mai and Afori Nord offer calm waters and relaxing atmospheres. Pro tip: visit in late June or early September for warm weather and fewer tourists. Romania's spirit shines through its rich food, lively festivals, and warm hospitality. A must-try dish is sarmale, cabbage rolls filled with seasoned pork and rice, served with creamy mamaliga, cornmeal polenta. For street food, mici, smoky grilled meat rolls, are a favorite. When it comes to drinks, palinka, a strong fruit brandy made from plums or pears, warms the body and soul. Romania's vineyards produce excellent wines like Feteasca Neagra, a fruity red perfect with traditional meals. Festivals light up the country with colorful costumes, lively music, and folk dances, inviting visitors to join the celebration. Above all, Romanian hospitality is unmatched. Travelers are often welcomed into homes to share food, stories, and laughter, creating lasting memories. And that's a wrap on Romania's 8 unforgettable regions, each rich in history, culture, nature, and tradition. From Bucharest's vibrant streets to the peaceful Danube Delta, there's something for every traveler here. Which region caught your eye? The medieval magic of Transylvania, the painted monasteries of Bukovina, or the sunny Black Sea coast? Share your travel dreams and questions in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel guides. Thanks for watching. Until next time, la revedere.